Hello, my lovely people. So we're going to do something a little bit different, and I'm doing a pick a card. What's coming up for you over the next week, month, or 3 months? However you feel that applies. So I want you to just sit with that for a moment. What is the time period for me? A week, a month, 3 months. Just go quiet, go into yourself, ask your higher self, and then I want you to choose a pile of cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a moment to choose your pile. Pause the video if you need to, and be asking yourself, does the message within that pile relate to me for a week, a month, or 3 months? And just trust your gut. There'll be timestamps below for each of the 4, and I'm going to start now with pile 1. So what have we got for pile 1? There's just 3 cards in each of these piles. So if you chose the first deck 1, you have chosen these 3 cards. Okay, so we've got the 2 of Swords, the 9 of Coins, and the Page of Cups. The 2 of Swords is about being indecisive, it's difficult to make a decision because perhaps there's not enough information in there for you at the moment. Maybe you're waiting on something else. Some of you are waiting for other people, for news from other people before you can move forward. And what you're trying to move forward into is that 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins is financial freedom, financial independence, standing on your own 2 feet financially, feeling in a strong place, and very, very secure. So you are waiting, but it is coming, because here's the Page of Cups, and pages are all about information, news, collaboration, communication. You will be hearing through a letter, an email, through word of mouth, but you're getting that information that you're wanting in order to achieve this independence. Now this is going to apply in lots of different ways. You could be waiting on news of a job to bring you that money. You may be waiting for the right time to move into your own place, moving out from perhaps parents or children. You could have adult children, be staying with them. You may be leaving a partner and going on your own, and you're just waiting for a little bit more information. The 2 of Swords is making a decision clearly within your own mind, very focused about what is right for you, and you're asking the universe for help to make you help you to decide, and using those swords to cut through any doubts, any cobwebs. I'm seeing cobwebs for some of you. It's as if it's something you've thought about a long time ago, and then you're just coming back to it now, thinking, why didn't I do this earlier? Why didn't I do this last year, or 5 years ago, or 10 years ago? But whatever it is, you're coming back to it now, and you're going to be using those swords to cut through whatever is holding you back, to reach this sense of independence, to reach this financial freedom, this security, to make your own decisions. Some of you, I'm being told, this is about being able to really stand on your own 2 feet, do things your way, and be able to make your own decisions without compromise. So I do feel that for some of you, this is about leaving a partner and moving out on your own, or asking them to leave and you staying where you are on your own. But you are waiting for that news, and it will be coming. In terms of the timescale, whatever you felt instinctively, whether that was 1 week, 1 month, or 3 months, trust your instinct that you had at the beginning. So that's what I have for you on group 1. So now let's turn those over so they don't get confused. We're going to come on to group 2. Hi, group 2. So I'm putting them down here, and you can't see them down here. Let's move those out of the way. Okay. So these are your cards, my darlings. You've got the Page of Swords with the Strength and the Knight of Cups. All right. So the Page of Swords, this is fast moving, Fast-moving news. Pages are always about news, some change, something coming in. Group 1 had a page as well, but the Page of Swords is fast, he's quick. He really shifts in and he cuts through doubts, fears, illusions, cuts through doubts and fears, cuts through negativity, also cuts through physical blocks that are in the way, you know. So if you're waiting for a new job and the person hasn't quite left yet, they're being sort of pushed out of the way to create that space for you. But there is action being taken here. And the strength it's going to give you when this shifts forward is incredible. But see, they're telling me you've already got this strength. Do you see this ring of almost a chain, but it's a ring of fire around this tiger? And the beautiful alchemy symbols on here, her connection here to the tiger, coming from the solar plexus, the center of power. So this cutting through is strengthening the power that you've got, and once you're through it, it's going to ramp up. I'm just seeing this enormous boost of strength that is coming in for you, and it's going to make you so happy. We've got the Knight of Cups here. I love him in the water, because cups is emotions. He's riding a seahorse, the Knight of Cups, and he's taking action on what is it that is going to make you happy. There is action going on. Some of that action you need to take, and some of the action is around you. The universe is helping you. For some of you, there's support from outside of you. There's maybe a family member helping you, a friend helping you, but there is help here to move you through whatever was getting in the way, whatever was reducing your power, whatever was reducing your strength. There's action being taken on that to rectify. Okay, so if you chose the second deck here, the second pack, this is really all about you coming back to your power, and that's going to get you mentally and emotionally in a much stronger place. All right, so that's what I've got for group 2, my lovelies. Let's look at group 3 now. So we have Queen of Coins, 4 of Wands, and the 6 of Coins. All right, there's a lot of stability here, stability, security, waiting for your harvest to come in. The 6 of Coins is the card all about harvest. It is you reaping the rewards of your hard work. You've put the work in. You've grown that tree from seed. You've nurtured it, tended it. Whatever this was, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a business, a creative idea, something here that you've grown from scratch and you have worked your butt off to do it. And now is time. We're in harvest time. Harvest time is end of September, October, and I'm doing this on the 30th of September. It is harvest time as we hit the 1st of October tomorrow. New beginnings. It's the 1st of the 10th, or if you're in the States, the 10th of you do it the other way around from us in the UK, but it's 1-10, and we call a 10 a 1, so we've got 1 and 1. Ones are new beginnings, leadership, power, motivation, taking charge, making things happen. And you're absolutely taking your just rewards and making things happen. And what are you making happen for? The 4 of Wands, foundations, security, stability, new home. For some of you, this means a new home. 4's are always about foundations, but the 4 of Wands can symbolize a new home, moving in with somebody moving in with you, getting married, getting engaged, stabilizing a relationship to the next level, increase, promotions, strength, okay, strengthening up what you built the foundations, and now we are really being able to put all the detail in. The work's been done. Now we can start to see it. We can start to feel it. And what it's bringing us, the Queen of Coins, she's so lovely. The Queen of Coins, she is financially astute. She's financially successful. She's fiercely independent. She's very strong-minded, and yet she's very grounded, secure, and stable, with a warm, open, and compassionate heart. So this is beautiful. If you've chosen these third group of cards, it's your time to start reaping the rewards of your hard work financially, in terms of your security, your stability. Things are moving to the next level. This is awesome. Beautiful. All right, my darlings, let's see now what we have for group 4. We've got the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Three of Wands. All right. So the Three of Wands, this is a card all about trips, travel, expansion, your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations, your longings. And those longings start to really come to action rather than them staying an idea in your mind. You're starting to actually be able to visualize it happening. We've got the Knight of Swords, which is action on the way you think, action on cutting through anything in the way. These cards are saying there's nothing stopping you now from that expansion that you've been longing for. Well, we've got the Lovers in the middle. Now, the Lovers means either a relationship, a romantic relationship, or a relationship with yourself, or making a decision. So however this applies to you, you could have had a lifelong ambition here that has never come to anything, and now you're making a decision to make it happen. And with the Knight of Swords there, absolutely helping you. Knights are about action, taking action to make something happen, for it to come out of your head and into reality. And the Knight of Swords is taking action on things like strategy, planning, really starting to make action plans, put the detail on these plans of these dreams. You know, he's dreaming of that ship traveling off, expanding off. This, for many of you, is about starting your own business, going self-employed, becoming a creative artist, meeting the love of your life and traveling the world together. This can symbolize so many different types of dreams, but there is absolutely action here happening to take this forward. This is awesome. Again, ask yourself, does this apply to me for a week, a month, or 3 months? Is there anything I need to do here to allow this to start taking forward? Because we've got that Knight of Swords wanting to move things forward for you. So that's what I have for you on the pick a card. I hope that this little extra bonus guidance has given you some help and support as we move into October tomorrow. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.